y'all, it's field trip day. Today we are headed to Glen Flora, Texas, to the Glen Flora Antique Emporium, and I am going to do a whole video inside the Emporium to show you all of the neat things that she has in there, and then I have to get to work. I have to update my booth, move some things around, and we're starting a 20% off end of summer clearance sale so we can sell some things to move some new things in. So stay tuned because we're going on a field trip, y'all. Okay, y'all, 45 minutes to an hour later, and we are here at the Glen Flora Emporium in Glen Flora, Texas. And today, as part of our field trip, we're going to do a shop along. Inside, it is a massive building, so I got my mask and I'm ready to shop. So come on, let's go on a field trip. I now have my mask on, and we need to head inside. That's beautiful. Love that hair.
Exactly. But see, I didn't attempt to get close to him or, make a pet out of him.
Oh, I love this table.
I was just getting to where I could
Oh my gosh, that table is amazing.
and I really just
I know that she's got some luster pieces down here. These are beautiful. Look at those for fall colors. Now, a lot of times there is a sale or look at this one. I love this little orange colored one. Satin glass. A hen on a nest. Oh, there's a paint by number of a kitten. That's beautiful. I'm gonna ask her about this piece. It's 15 cents. It's a comic. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out those doilies for $1. She said she just got some new religious artware, and y'all, it is so pretty. I'm fairly certain that these are uranium, but I love the pattern. The pattern is very different than mine was. And let me just take a moment to show you that it goes all the way back there, goes all the way around, and then it's all the way on the other side. So that's why I said it may be 2 or 3 videos worth. I have a green one similar to this. This is where I am going to be getting a bunch of things. I've already kind of scoped them out, but look at this little Scotty bookend. And it says here that all items over $1 are half price in this booth. So I'll be looking carefully. Look at this one. Golden Star Protection Polish Cleaner. I like that. Vintage ashtrays. Oh, here's some salt and peppers. They're wooden salt and peppers. I think I'll be picking those up. Oh, look at this little dog ashtray. I love that. And I think I need that because I think I have the other set. I'm so excited. I am supposed to be working on my booth, but you know, oh, I like these wooden. I like these. I love those. Here's a paperweight. Look at this no fake paperweight.
That's sold, right?
The bench?
Yeah.
The bench, but yeah, it belongs to me because I haven't had a place to sit. The guy made it for me.
Oh, okay.
I think this is Fenton.
He wasn't selling them here for years, and I had one made because I can't let people sit on antique chairs because they'll break.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, but he's not making them anymore.
Oh, look at this flower frog. It's a little flower frog in the middle. How pretty. Look at that mirror. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
I think my grandmother had one of those. Look at those cards. Things in the case. Oh my gosh, look at this clock. How precious is that? Look. I love her. It says it does work. I have been looking and looking and looking at this little blue dog planter. I need to see where we are on price on that. I just love that. These little people have been here, and I'm gonna ask her about those. And then, look how cute they are. Look at them. I don't think they're salt and peppers. I'm not really sure what they are. Oh, no. They are salt and peppers. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. Look at all these old tins. It's a little spice. And this old lady back here, she's been here a while too. But I feel you, sister. I feel ya. Oh wow, look at that red box. Oh, I love it. Rusty and Crusty, my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at these Christmas lights. It says they do work. I don't know if I'd plug them in, but look at those. I love those. I like that piece of furniture it's on too. This is a friend of ours' booth. I love these baby blue lamps. But she has some great vintage things. True antiques in some of her things, and lots of china. Look at these little cross-stitch pieces. Those are beautiful. There's a fairy lamp. Indiana amber glass fairy lamp. It's a big one. It's a huge fairy lamp. She's got some nice things. Nice things. So I'm gonna go into the back room now. There's just lots of furniture back here. Old books. I like to go through there. I found several hymnals, and I love to do crafts with hymnals, as I've said before. But I'm going to be looking for, wait. This is a, it's the card game where you keep score. Oh, y'all put in the comments what it is. I cannot remember what it's called. It's not poker. What's the other? But I'm gonna pick that up. I know for sure. Trying to get business done first. Business no fun. All of the kids' books. Let's find out about heat, weather, and air. Here's a Williams-Sonoma cookbook. Ooh. Chocolate fantasies. Wow-wee. I'm all into that. Chocolate fantasies. I'm stuck on that. Well, this says a guide to a well-behaved parrot. I'll take a guide to a well-behaved anything at this point. Oh, there's the book, The Little Prince, hardback cover. This says, well, it's in Spanish. It is say Merry Christmas. I got that part. You would think I'd do better. But The Little Prince, that's cute.
This one is $600, so it's taller than it usually is. And it can be $250.
I love that wash stand right there. Love it. And I looked at this shelf last time. I need to talk to her about that because I think that would be great hanging in the studio, you know, to hold more stuff. It goes on and on. This is where most of the furniture is for the building, the bigger pieces of furniture, true vintage, true antique furniture. So she has a ton of things here, very nice items. People come looking for just specific things. So if they are redoing, they will come for looking for specific items. Lots of vintage, lots of antiques, lots of collectibles here. That shelf we're gonna have to look at a little more closely because we found the magic sign. We love these signs. We'll check to see if that glows, but I love these tins. I've looked at these tins before. These little trays, I looked at those before. Little personal teapot. Console bowl. There's a cute little harp chair. It's sturdy too. I think she has it marked for 5. Love that. We'll need to ask her about these tables and this table. I like that table too. Little paint, little distress, we're good to go. Oh, that's a ginormous table. But lots of the bigger pieces of furniture. Look at this huge armoire that she has here. It's only marked $3.95. She's got some old doors, old screens, another vanity piece here. $75, that's an awesome price for that. Awesome price. But I love the colors of these doors. I like the little green one. Might have to, geez, good thing I brought the truck. She's got some old windows. It's a good price for the window. More doors. These pedestal stands make great checkouts for when you're working a market. I've seen this little flip table before. She's had this in here. And I just love that. So, all right. Coming out the other side of the door. Now, if you spy what I spy, which is way up here, there is a set of mushroom dishes. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know if they're salt and peppers and something else. I would have to get back there to look at those, but I am going to look at those today as well. And then we're going to come out into this area where it's much cooler. But this is usually where I stop and hang out because she's constantly rotating her stock here. This is where I got, she's sold almost all of it, but I need to check to see which one of these are uranium. I did bring my black light today, so I do want to check to see which one of those are uranium glass. And look at the little ivy. I think that, I can't remember which one, that's Mikasa. Yeah. So I like the little single with a red candle in that for Christmas. OMG, that would be so cute. Another little single brass one back there, but this whole section is $1, and there's still a bunch of state plates back here, so I'll be going through those as well. Ooh, and I love this little sleigh. Wow, I love that. I'm supposed to be working. Oh, look, here's another little piece of the ivy. You're watching this video and I am missing something that is really cool, because chances are really high on that. If you will be so kind as to reach out to me, either put it in the comments or, oh, these have gone on sale. I saw those. Love, because I like the color, I think. And I think these are that, is it melamine? Melmac? I'll have to look. That plastic. I like those cups as well. But as I was saying, sorry, squirrel. If you see something that's really cool that I am totally missing the boat on, say this gamecock, for instance, that is a wall planter that is super cool. So say I would miss that. Would you please put it in the comments below or email me and let me know? She is really good about holding things for me until I come back. Since it is so far away, there's a ton of restaurant wear here. And I think I showed this on my Instagram, but there is a ton of restaurant wear here. And more of the rolling pins. I need to pick some up, but haven't done that yet. I'm gonna take you across because there was a section when we were over there we didn't get to see. This is actually one of my pieces. I restored it. It was like a yellow honey color, a honey blonde, and I restored it and painted it with a semi-sweet chocolate with some stain, wood grain stain look-alike in there, and it's a really big piece, but it's beautiful. But She's got some books that we're going to look at right here. And then she's got lots of things in the case. I love this cookie jar. This cookie jar is cool. The McCoy Globe cookie jar. I like that. Look at the Johnson's baby powder tin back there. That's cool. I really like that. That'd be great in the bathroom. But tons of beautiful things. Her shop is always full. She's got lots of vendors. She's got over 100 vendors, I think. Here's some Fenton. Lots of Fenton pieces, but they're all very beautiful. They just look so pretty in this case. And I love the color of that couch right there. So we've already done this whole section. So we're making the last round. I always like to stop. I looked at these last time. These edition flashcards, edition. I may get those for package toppers. Those are really cool. Y'all, he reminds me of Walter Jeffrey. If you do not follow Walter Jeffrey and Diddles on Instagram, you are missing out. That is truly going to make you laugh. Look at these frogs. Look at those frogs. They are stinking cute. And there's a cat back there. Those are stinking cute. So we're coming up on my booth in just a second, but she had used a bunch of my furniture in a window display last month. And now she has taken that down to redo, of course, the next month. She put some beautiful fall things, as you saw. Look at that. Oh, look. She's stinking cute. Look at her face. That's cute. So my booth is a hot wreck because we had to put everything, well, she moves everything around, so she is the one who makes it look all pretty. And I love this little sugar, look at this little sugar candle holder. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Still has a candle in there, so it's a little heavy, but I love that. It's pretty. And look, my favorite sign. But as I was saying, my booth is going to be a hot wreck. So my goal today is to clean it up, organize it, put some sale tags on some things, move some things around, change some things out. So there's so many good things in here. So many good things. Those little brass candlesticks right there. Those are pretty. I think they're $5 each. What does that say? Made in India. But I know brass has been really big right now, and if they are 50% off, that would be even better. Like these little trinket dishes. They're from Cracker Barrel, but I still like them. Okay, I'm sure I missed so much. All right, here it is. We got some work to do, y'all. So all of this stuff here was in the window. So yeah, this is my booth. I have a footed cast iron tub that we just acquired. I've redone all of this furniture. These are my pieces. Lovey actually built the corner shelf and the wine rack here and the shelves here and here. Redid that mirror, redid that. That was a throwaway on original wheels. But we have some work to do clearly over here. So it looks like a hot fright mess. These are some of the, I use vintage brooches here with the vases and vintage earrings there. So we've redone this rocking chair. It's a massive rocking chair. It's really big. So most of this we have redone. We'll be taking a lot of this to market. So yeah, I have my work cut out for me today. So we shall see. But I'm going to be putting some prices on things. And I love this little frame. This is an antique wooden frame. It's probably 100 years old and it was falling apart, so we fixed it, and I used a vintage brooch here, and that's me. But I love, that's one of my favorite pieces there. And there is our sign that I painted. And that little piece matches this table. So lots of good stuff. I've got a few more areas to show you. This little booth over here. And then this is also another friend of mine's booth. She has some great vintage magazines and things. They'd be great for junk journaling. Look at this. Look at that little face. Can you see her? Those pouty lips. So this is just a whole set, and I may be buying those. So lots of work to do today, but first I shop because she used to collect dolls, and I've always told her that that was one of my favorites. I love that little doll. So that's my lamp. It just wasn't getting enough light over here, so we put another light here. So there is lots going on in this store. She has some wonderful pieces. This glass front display is amazing. She's got tons of the amber glass, which for right now for the fall is beautiful to display. Most of it is at retail, so if you're looking for pieces, she does have it marked, some of them for sale. This one has always been one of my favorites, simply because I like it. Not for resale or anything, but because I like it. But I love her front display case. All of her vintage antique glassware and her figurines. I love this little planter girl here. Can you see her? She's so cute. So, and Nate, isn't that some Wedgwood? Is that green Wedgwood? I'm not sure. But Nate he loves Wedgwood, so he would be able to tell us. Look at those teeny tiny Luster salt and peppers. And there's some Bear salt and peppers. Just some littles up in there that are so cute. All right, oh look, another piece. I think is that Fenton as well? So many cute, wonderful things in here. There's two pieces that I really wanted to spotlight in this front booth. She had some people shopping when I went through here, so I didn't want to interrupt them, but I want to come back to this. This was in the front where we first started, but she recently got these beautiful framed butterfly pictures, and they are super cool. I'm going to zoom in so you can see.
They're real butterflies mounted.
Yes, real butterflies mounted. But I do know that these are usually highly collectible. And so she was able to get 2. I think there were 4, she said, but she was able to get 2 of them. But these are super, super cool. So, she just has so many fabulous things, and it takes me a long time to go through the store. But I always see something each time that I didn't see the time before. And like I said, she constantly rotates her stock and moves things around, so you just notice new things. Like I was already here and I missed these little trinket dishes. So and she has lots of collectibles. The highly collectibles are back here, but there's a couple of things. Like if you go over here where she's boxing up to mail out and things, I'm gonna try to zoom in. Do you see, where is it? Those are so cute. Whew. Okay guys, so that is the quick tour of the Glen Flora Emporium in Glen Flora, Texas. And I highly recommend that if any of my viewers are in the Texas area, that you make it a day trip. There's also Wharton, lots of other little antique shops down in Wharton as well, 59 South towards Victoria. And if you're coming from South Texas, hit 59 North and we'll see you there. We'd love to have you come shop with us. Again, if you saw anything that you're interested in or anything that I missed that I should be picking up, please make sure sure you comment below to let me know, and I'll show you a haul video afterwards to let you see what all I picked up.